Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, please feel free to subscribe and jump on these ride-alongs with me. In today's episode, we try to once again unlock the gig matrix and try to make the most money in the least amount of time traveling the least amount of miles possible. In today's video, I offer up some pro tips and tricks and show you how to make the most informed decision when accepting an order on Doordash. Stay tuned to the episode and see how the rest of the day unfolds. If you guys like the video, please consider hitting that thumbs up button. If YouTube knows that you like the video, they might push it out to more people they think might also like the video, and that'll help me grow this channel. Thanks in advance if you are so inclined, and let's jump right into the episode. Good afternoon, boys and girls. We are back at it again on a Saturday afternoon. We did go out this morning for about 3 hours and did mostly DoorDash and Uber Eats. But I wanted to put something together here for this afternoon. So we are checked into our hot zone for now. And as soon as we get an acceptable order in, we will get rolling into the episode. All right, guys, we did just accept an offer, but I wanted to show you a few things first. This is going to be like 3 pro tips all in one scene. We first got this offer for $6.13, which we rejected just because it wasn't a bad offer, but any order that ends in a goofy number like 13 or 791 or 826 or anything like that will not ever go up with a hidden tip. It will not happen ever, not one time. Most of these orders are placed at the restaurant's website, and they just do like a percentage, so you can always tell, and then the restaurant sends it off to DoorDash for delivery pickup. So I just don't like to take them, even if it's like 798 or something, just because I know it has no chance of going up. And part of the game that I like to play doing this is always taking an order that has at least a potential for a hidden tip. So this 613 we know will not go up, so we did reject it. Pro tip number 2, we got this order next for $13.13, and if you'll notice in there, DoorDash threw that 613 order in on a double to try and say, hey, how about this? DoorDash will do that. They will take an order that you rejected and they will resend it to you with another order to try and disguise it. But I can obviously sniff this out, and I actually scrolled in on the map and found out it was exactly where that 613 order was going. So not a terrible order, this double. I just know that one has no chance to go up. And it just kind of takes some of the fun out of it for me. So we did reject this order for $13.13. And we did pick this order up for $13. It is a double from Fuzzies and Zoop, and you'll notice it is going to one household. So I really like to do those doubles just because they're way more efficient, and the 2 restaurants are right next to each other. So I'm thinking when I got this order, one's probably a 7, one's probably a 6. They both have a chance to go up. So we went ahead and took it. The miles are not bad at all. But what I noticed here, I'll throw it up on the screen, is that the Fuzzies order, as I'm going to get it, shows $4.50. Now, normally I don't take $4.50 orders. I just don't do it. I don't like a $2 or a $2.50 tip. I just think it's crap. Now, the order on Fuzzies is 1 burrito. So I understand that they probably thought, $2 is fine for like one $5 burrito. I get the idea. I mean, I get the logic behind it. But normally, if that were 2 different households, I might actually spin that $4.50 order off and unassign it, just because that's the principles of what I do in this gig. I just don't take those orders typically. But because it's only one little item, they did tip something, and it's going to the same household as the Zoop order, which is a lot larger order. And I know now that the Zoop's going to be $8.50 just by doing some math. So we'll go ahead and keep it. We'll roll over there, pick up both of these orders, deliver to the same house, and then pull back into our zone and wait for the next order. All right, we have arrived at Fuzzies. We will run in here and pick this order up. All right, we got that single burrito picked up from Fuzzies. It was ready and waiting on the shelf, so we swooped it up in about 10 seconds. So we will head on over to the second pickup at Zoop and then get rolling on with the delivery. All right, we're at the Zoop, so we will run on in and get this order picked up. Hopefully we have the same luck and it is ready to go like the Fuzzies was. Hello. All right, we got that order from Zoop picked up. It was ready and waiting on the shelf as well, so we are 2 for 2. I put the Fuzzy's order in that little Doordash bag next to it. So we will get this sealed up and headed out to the delivery.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We're gonna light it up.
All right, guys. We did pick this order up here for Torchy's Tacos for $9. Now you may see it's 9 miles, which is normally probably a no-go, but I've been operating up here in the northern zone most of the day, which is a fine hot zone, other than there's really spotty coverage, which is why I don't typically spend a lot of time up here, because the 5G connection just drops around every other corner. So this will take us back to our central main zone, like right dead in the middle of it. So we're gonna go ahead and go pick this order up. $9, taking us back to our hot zone. It's only 2 tacos. And one thing I wanted to clear up from what I was talking about before, I think I might have just sped right past it, but basically any order above your base plus $4. So if the base in your market is $2, $2 plus a $4 tip would be $6 in your market. That would be an order that would kind of qualify as having a possible hidden tip. My market's $2.50 for my base, so $2.50 and 4. My hidden tip minimum is $6.50. But I just wanted to clarify that anything that does not end in 0, 0.25, 0.50, or 0.75, basically 0, 25 cents, 50 cents, 75 cents, anything that doesn't end in those numerals will not go up. It will not have a hidden tip on it. I've been doing this for a long time, and it's never happened one time. So I just wanted to clarify that. But we will get headed over to the Torchies and get this order picked up. All right, we are at the Torchies. We will fly in here, and hopefully this order will be ready. All right, we got that Torchy's order picked up. It was ready in its little cubby there that I showed on the video. I just forgot the name of the pickup, so I had to stop the recording to check that real quick. So we will get this sealed up and get rolling down to the delivery.
Here we are, we locked down in different cities, and our virtual connection falls apart. Guess it's been too many years since California. Now the memories of us is all I have. See, one day I'm gonna reach ya, take a plane for many miles. We pretend that time didn't pass us by when we're on Mulholland Drive. I know it won't be long before dawn, gotta be patient for a while. Someday we'll look at stars in distant sky, when I'm on the other side.
Okay, we just got and accepted this order for $9.50 for Village Inn. It shows 5.4 miles, but about 2 of those is back to the Village Inn, and the drop-off will be pretty close to staying in my zone. So we will head on over to the Village Inn and get this swooped up. All right, we are at the Village Inn. We will run inside and hope this is ready. All right, we got that Village Inn order picked up. It was ready and waiting on the shelf, so we are on a bit of a hot streak today for orders being ready. So we will get this sealed up and get rolling down to the delivery.
I can feel I'm changing. I don't know if I'll ever go back. All the ways that you make me, build me up on the things I lack. I don't ever wanna lose you now, 'cause I don't think I'll make it, hear me now. It's you and only you. 'Cause it's you and only you. 'Cause it's you and only you. 'Cause it's you and only you.
Okay, we got that Village Inn order dropped off. It did stay at 9:50 here. And then we headed back to the middle of our hot zone and picked up this order for Firehouse Subs for 850. It's only going 2.7 miles, and again, kind of leaves us in our hot zone when we drop off. So we will swing over to the Firehouse Subs and get this loaded up. All right, we are at the Firehouse Subs here. We'll run in and see if this order is ready. Yeah, for the pickup for... Okay, we got that Firehouse Subs order picked up here. It was not ready when we went in there, so our winning streak ends for the day. When I first started going to this restaurant, they were always ready. Every single time the order was waiting on the counter. And in the last 3 months, it's never been ready. And most of the time, they're just making the order when I walk in. So I don't know if there's some weird disconnect with the Doordash app and the timing at this particular restaurant, but it's been that way almost every time. So it took about 9 to 10 minutes to wait, so not the greatest, but we will get this wrapped up and get rolling on down to the delivery.
I want you to stay. 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 I want you to stay.
All right, guys, we got that Firehouse order dropped off for 850, and it stayed here at 850. We had an order come in as soon as we were dropping this off for Uber Eats for a Walmart pickup. It was 1743, I believe. I'll put it up on the screen here, but that's for a single pickup, like delivery about 5 miles away from the Walmart. So we are going to slide on over to the Walmart and get this loaded up. All right, we got the Walmart order loaded up here. It took about 1 minute to come out, so that's always a good thing. But we will get rolling down the road and headed to the delivery.
Deep in the dark, down on my knees, I've seen things that you wouldn't believe. I was lost until I found that I'm invincible. Nobody gonna bring me down.
Here we go.
All right, guys, we got that Walmart order dropped off. It did actually go up already to 19 something over here. So yeah, almost a $20 single Walmart run on Uber. Like I've said before, those can be pretty good if you pick the right ones. But I think we are going to toss in the towel for the evening. Our tally for the day was Doordash was 126 and Uber was 70, almost on the nose. So just under 200 on the day, so not too bad. I did only record the afternoon. We did go out this morning, which was pretty decent. So we are going to wrap it up for this shift, and we will be back out here tomorrow grinding at it again. So I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening and or day, and we will catch up with you soon.